In my Mirwatch short, I showed how to use the Staff Enchanter to level Enchanting quickly by not completing the Unbound quest. But why does that work? Well, upon completing the Unbound quest, the game applies a perk to the player that multiplies experience from Mirwatch's Staff Enchanter by 0.05. The Tel Mithryn Staff Enchanter has a similar perk, which is applied to the player upon reaching Solstheim for the first time. This can be avoided by load warping to an interior in Solstheim, but going back outside will add the perk. So we'll need to do some trickery with saves to bypass this. You also have to set up dead loading for this exploit. If you don't know how, see my video on that bug. Right before heading to Solstheim, create a save for load warping. After getting off the boat, head to Broken Tusk Mine. This is where we'll be getting our Heartstones. Load warp inside, then collect the ore with a pickaxe. Create a new save in the mine, and head to Tel Mithryn. Then load warp into Neloth's tower using the Broken Tusk save. The Staff Enchanter is so clearly in view, but to use it, we'll need unenchanted staves. The only way to get them is to buy them from Neloth, who won't sell to you until you do some quests. Trouble is that those quests require you to have gone into Solstheim's wilderness to initialize the quest chain. But given what we know about merchant inventories, you might guess that Neloth has a merchant chest nearby. And you'd be correct. The curved walls of the Mushroom Tower make it difficult to clip through normally, but a pretty consistent method is to jump over this candlestick and into the wall with a basket. Once out of bounds, you can use a Do Not Delete to reach the merchant chests. Once you have the 2 ingredients, make a save inside the tower and load warp to Skyrim to duplicate them. Remember, you need 10 of each. Load warp back to Tel Mithryn with your ingredients save, and now all you need to do is get to the Staff Enchanter. You can do this with remote interaction if you brought a follower, or a few jelly clips would also work. Then just craft the staves, and done. This exploit is mostly practical for new characters, since you can't have gone to Solstheim before, but it's an interesting and fast method nevertheless.